Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you care.
Hello! Welcome to another Some Guys Productions video, and we're actually going to look at the release that happened today. It's actually the 21st of the 10th, 7:12 p.m. at night. So this release for the iMac and various other new products, like Mac Mini and the new MacBook itself, was released today on 21st for me, obviously, because Australia. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. I'm just doing a quick video because I've had a few requests that saying show us, a few things on this. But anyway, big news on the Apple side is the iMac quad core and the new improvement also that you can now get 21.5 inches, which is basically 22-inch screen with a HD resolution. As you can see there. So basically what you can see now is that you've got now a 22-inch version and a 27-inch version. There's no more 24-inch versions. They completely got rid of that from the Mac Pro line. The iMac line. So the interesting one I want to start off with is the quad-core one. So the base model. First of all, I just want to say the prices. They are way cheaper than they've ever been. I don't know if it's because of our dollar nearly being equal to the US dollar and our economy being strong, or it's just a coincidence that Apple have decided to make a lower price point. So I'm looking here and I'm seeing the top of the range iMac, 27 inches, completely blows the 24-inch top of the range model that they had last time, and it's $1,000 cheaper, 1,000 Australian dollars cheaper. That price, you need to know, in Australia is including tax. We don't have prices in Australia that are exclusive of tax. Everything includes tax, every price, and that's $2,600, no more to pay. That is $1,000 cheaper than the 24-inch top of the range model they had before, and it comes standard now with the 4850 graphics card. It's no longer an option; it comes standard with the top of the range model. Now let's look at this a bit closely. I want to show you a few things else. It comes with a quad-core Intel Core Duo Core i5, but you have an option for a 2.8 GHz quad-core Intel i7. That's the price point for an extra $200, so $290 Australian. So you're looking, even if you got the i7 you're still looking at under $3,000, which is a huge difference from the price last time. And then you got the Apple remote in there, and then you got the new and improved multi-touch Magic Mouse. We'll go into that in a sec. Options for a 2 terabyte hard drive. You got 16 gigs, up to 16 gigs worth of RAM. The brilliant thing about this is 27-inch iMac and all the iMac range now is that they have 4 RAM slots this time, not just one. 2 RAM slots like they did previously. So you could actually get 4 sets of 2 gig RAM, which works out way cheaper than the 2 4 gig sticks of DDR3 laptop RAM. You have to see that the iMacs are laptop RAM, not desktop RAM, because it uses desktop components. So that's brilliant, and it comes standard now with a wireless keyboard, Bluetooth wireless keyboard, which never used to come with before. Now it's standard, so no extra charge at all. You still have to purchase the new remote extra, it's $25 piss all. So comes standard with a wireless Apple Magic Mouse. So yeah, it is absolutely blown away. They've actually topped it off this time, Apple have. So that's pretty much the top of range model. that I wanted to show pretty much because it has the high top specs there. Let's have a look at Mac Mini. Mac Mini, you're looking at better specs in terms of it's looking like MacBook Pro specs, if that makes any sense. They still come with a 9400M, which is dedicated graphics card, which is the same thing you get in, of course, the MacBook Pros. But brilliant thing here it also has is the Mac Mini with Snow Leopard server. So you literally got something like a mini server that you can have set up. So like a NAS, but with Mac OS, of course. So, other than the iMac and the Mac Mini, you also got the MacBook. You just got the MacBook. Now the price point they've set for the MacBook is absolutely brilliant. $1,300 Australian. That's with tax. I can't stress enough, all these prices are with tax because they're Australian prices, and we always include tax in our pricing. It's absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, I'm actually quite stoked about this, and you may actually see either this year or next year me with an iMac at some point. So yeah, I'm truly excited about this that they have here. One thing I would like to say, that new mouse, if I just go straight into it now, if I go into mice keyboards, where are we? That new Apple Magic Mouse is absolutely brilliant. It completely eliminates that, I'm going to say it, that bullshit bloody Mighty Mouse with the bloody scroll ball, which I absolutely hated in the Mighty Mouse. But this is the first multi-touch mouse with no buttons whatsoever. There is no buttons. Nothing whatsoever. This is the first mouse for a desktop that has absolutely no buttons. It's fully reliant on gestures, what fingers you have. It's able to sense what finger you have and what you're using and how many fingers you're using. It's also being able to sense, doesn't matter where you put your finger, it will respond accordingly by sensing what finger you have there and what gesture you put on there, and it sounds absolutely brilliant. I hope this does actually take up as a bloody success, because Apple, seriously, they needed to come up with a better mouse, and this is what I'm talking about. It absolutely looks brilliant. I'm actually going to get one of these for sure, and as soon as I get this bloody thing in 7 days, I'll do a review on it, as well as the new Apple remote as well. So we'll get down to business with those, and catch you guys later. Cheers.